There's many prophet stories I like, but if I had to choose one, it's Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam and the Queen. There's nothing too miraculous about the story, but it's so interesting. Listen, there's a very powerful and very rich queen in a not far away land, right? Very rich, very strong. But there's one issue. She worships the sun. Back then, worshipping the sun, fire, the moon, trees, stones was very common, right? But that's why there's prophets. Now listen, here we get to Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam. This is where we get to Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam. He's got many powers, but only through the permission of Allah. Two of them, which are very important right now, is that he can communicate with animals and he can communicate with jinns. He's also been blessed with like money, power, everything like that. He's just very strong. Heard some guys say that the guy's got aura. I was like, what the hell? But anyways, carry on. One day he's chilling, and then after he's like, hold on, where's the bird? The bird is a hudhud bird. I can't say in English, but it begins with a H, ends with a E. There's two O's, there's also a P, and there's an O after the P. I don't know how to say it, can't even lie. But it's a very special bird. It kind of gives messages between him and other kings and other people, and it's like a messenger bird. And he's like, right, where's the bird? I'm getting pretty angry here. If the bird does not show up with very valuable information, I'm going to kill the bird. The bird's like, hold on, I'm here. I've got some very valuable information. So Suleiman's like, go on then, I'm listening. Basically, there's a queen, not very far away, very strong, very powerful. The people are very cool, but they all worship the sun. He's like, whoa, hold on, that's not very right. I'm a prophet, this can't be going through. So he writes a letter and gives it to the queen through the bird. The letter is kind of in the Quran. The letter's in the Quran, but I'll summarize it in English real quick. أَلَّا تَعْلُوا عَلِيَّ وَأْتُونِي مُسْلِمِينَ. Don't transgress over yourselves and like worship other people, like the sun over God, and submit to God, basically. She gets the letter and she's like, whoa, I don't know. So she tells her chiefs, she tells the chiefs of the kingdom, guys, listen, what do we do here? She says, I'm a very strong person, but I'm not going to take a decision until I confront you guys. Give me some advice. They say, listen, we're strong. We can kill anyone. We have horses. We have military. We have power. We can go over to him right now. We can kill him. Not really. They didn't know Sulaiman alayhi salam, but they still said, hold on, we can do whatever we can. We're strong people. What do you think we should do? She said, no, I don't think we should kill him. In my experience, if you go to a people and you just destroy everything and try to take over them, for whatever reason, the most honorable person among them people will become very disgraced, because, come on now, the whole town's been destroyed. There's nothing good in that town anymore. You've destroyed everything. We're not going to do that. Instead, we're going to test him. Here's some gold or a present or a gift. I don't know what it was exactly, but here is this very cool thing. Give it to him as bribery. If he wants to come and take over my land, this will surely shut him up, right? If not, then he's got better intentions, and I'll find out after. But give him this gold. They've got the gold, they've got the gift. I don't know what it is exactly, but they have it. And they go over to the Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam, the king of the time, and they say, here you go, here's the response of the letter, you know what I mean? And he's like, what's going on? What's this? No. I've just asked you to submit to God, and you've given me gold. I've clearly got more than gold. What's going on here, right? He basically said, if I really wanted to, I can end all of you guys right now. Like, come on now, treat about it. He said, listen, instead of giving me this gold, go back to your queen and tell her I invite her to my palace. I invite her to my kingdom. Yeah, I don't need your bribery. Yeah, he's the prophet. He's a king. He's strong. He doesn't need your gold. They said, okay, she'll come soon. So they go back to their people. Now, all he needs to do is wait. But remember when I said that he can communicate to jinns and animals? He's thinking, right, when the queen comes, I'm going to have to convince her. What can I do? He talks to the jinns. He basically says, which one of you can go and bring me her throne the fastest? One of the jinns stands up and says, right, I can do it very fast. He said, very fast. That's already a bit too slow. Can anyone else do it? Then one ifrit, one of the strong jinns. This guy's been granted knowledge, you know what I mean? He's a very strong guy. He's like, right, I can do it. He says, how fast? I can do it in a blink of an eye. He says, you know what? Fair enough. Go ahead, impress me. The moment he's been commanded to do it, he bought it just like that. So now there was the throne of the queen right in front of the king, Sulaiman alayhi salam, right before she even arrived. He's very impressed. All he has to do is wait until she arrives. She arrives, and then she sees a beautiful palace, a beautiful kingdom. In fact, the palace was so beautiful that when you look down on the floor, you'd think it's made of water. Not made of water, but as she walked in, she thought that it was pure water, like genuine water on the floor. She even lifted up her robe until she stepped on it, and she was like, hold on, that's not water. That's glass. Wow. But even that wasn't enough to make her convert. So she was still like pretty prideful, but you know what I mean? Being the queen, being given everything, you're not going to be easily convinced. So she walks up to the King Sulaiman alayhi salam. She's like, hold on, that's a very nice throne you have. It looks a bit like my throne, you know? Yeah, that's your throne. No, it's not. Yeah, no, that is actually your throne. No, like seriously, that's your throne. She checks out. She's like, hold on, that might be my throne. Then now she's surprised. She's like, hold on, this is an actual prophet. He's telling the truth. This is a miracle. Then she's like, wow, this is a serious man. Not just here for my bribery. He's here to convert me. The prophet. So, yeah, she converted and